He quickly made his way to the seat, not wanting to talk to anyone. That was fine, though, since no one really seemed interested in talking to him that morning either. Kirishima had fucked off at the classroom door again before the altercation with Deku had gone down. He was currently standing next to Kaminari's desk, clearly trying to put the moves on him. Poor bastard never learned. Deku eventually made it to a seat behind Katsuki, with neither acknowledging each other's presence or their confrontation from moments before. Katsuki could still fucking smell it. That weird scent. It wasn't as noticeable now that he wasn't up close, though. He hated that he couldn't pinpoint what was up with how Deku smelled. He knew Deku's scent. Katsuki would recognize his scent from miles away. He'd smelled it through his entire life. He wondered if something was wrong with Deku. Is it... Ah! For the inevitable. Here he fucking goes again, he thought, peering over his shoulder as the green-haired boy peered behind him. She's an upcoming pro from West Japan. He had already grabbed one of his notebooks and was scribbling notes in it as a... Sorry, guys, I'm so tired. At a rapid pace, he gripped his pen in one hand and was scrolling through the news with his phone again. There hasn't been much about him. Looks like he's been recovering. Her first lesson is in Washington now. But apparently it's usually take too long for even get migraines. She specialized in search and rescue. Looks like she was on vacation in America when there was a group of students trapped in the jail. And she didn't come rescue them. One of the victims turned out to be his soulmate. Katsuki caught sight of Tomo's nose dark, the unsettling weather. The half and half leaning over Deku's shoulder to get a look at his cell phone in the notebook. Deku didn't seem to notice or care much about the presence of the operating unit, continuing to scribble and not speak to him. Katsuki was just watching the whole interaction silently, feeling an odd turning in his stomach at the sight of Todoroki inching just a little bit closer to Deku than before. Icy Hot noticed Katsuki watching. He flicked his gaze toward that of the explosive teen, and their eyes clashed. After a prolonged moment of silence between the two, Katsuki turned back around in his seat with a huff. He was not backing down from a challenge. He told himself he didn't give a shit what was up with Deku and Two-Face. The half-and-half bastard was a real creep. He'd been following Deku around like some sort of lost puppy ever since that damn sports festival. What a pathetic excuse for an alpha. It's so romantic, Ashido squealed, clutching her cell phone in both her hands and bouncing up and down in her seat excitedly. It sounds like a movie, Hakugure chimed in. What are the odds? Oh, God. Oh, it's uploading my other video. Okay. Katsuki slipped his own phone out of his pocket, searching for the story. The article was headed by two photos. One of them was a tall woman with short hair and civilian clothes, grinning and waving at the camera. The other was of another young woman, whose face was obscured by her own hand covering her face. She was being led to an ambulance and huddled in on herself, with a blanket wrapped tightly around her. Her newly discovered soulmate stood behind her, looking very concerned. Oof, not a good look for the victim. Katsuki actually felt kind of bad for her. The media could be harsh. It was just click. But if there were too many scents around, or you weren't paying attention, there was always a chance you might miss it. Sorry guys, I have to go get a drink.